Alright guys, welcome back to Farming Simulator. Let's continue, shall we? Let's plant some sunflowers over here, shall we? Alright. So, I haven't played in a few days. Yeah, I was taking a break from this game and whatnot. And as soon as I finish this field, I will set up the worker and I will update you about some other stuff. That I did on this map, but you can already probably saw on a minimap what I did. What I spent my money on. Yeah. Everything up here is fully fertilized anyway, but it will still eat your fertilizer. So yeah, definitely kind of waste of money. Well, not really kinda, but it is. It is a waste of money, but not much I can do. Just, I guess, change the. Wait, what? What? Wise? Huh? Am I missing something? Why the heck was control? I'm confused. Yeah, press P for shop, but it was changing, setting me to the character thingy, which makes no sense. I was like, I don't have wrong keys. PS shop, all that has been. Yeah, this also used to happen in the previous games with like chains and whatnot, but never with like shop and whatnot. I don't know what is this bug, but I guess it's been previous games as well. It is a really strange bug. Yeah, it is quite strange, to be honest. Anyway, let me show you what I did. I basically got everything over here. Well, only thing that is planted is this over here. But I will just probably plant sunflowers over it. Tiny fields like this I will definitely not use. I literally see no point. These are like what, forest, meadow. But yeah, we'll use these fields, and I don't know about this one. What is the spot of this one? I will see if I will use it. Those to this one. All of that will be used for sunflowers. Oh, I forgot to start from headland, didn't I? Doesn't really matter that much. Next one we'll be getting sorghum. On these bottom fields over here. I'll probably just ignore this one. I'll go this one. Maybe these ones will probably, yeah. Sewing machine, that one is over there. This guy will need some plumbing up here, right? Yeah, pretty much. So let's do it. First, let me teleport you. And not this one, where is the big one? This one. Okay. So the farmer finally started to work on the field across the street over here from my house. Yeah, they used good old harrow. For the first cultivation. And then, yeah, they did a pretty decent job beside one corner over here, which is literally the corner close to my house. Yeah, they left a big hole there, so hopefully they'll fix that today or some other day. To be honest, I have no idea what they will be planting. They already planted like spring barley in the mid-February, and they usually start planting that in the mid-March, which will be a week from now. So yeah, this year is special. Last year was, this time around was still like super wet, now it's like super dry. Literally the opposite. Yeah, this winter was very dry compared to last winter, which was super wet. Interesting. Yeah, there are always some different problems, I guess. I don't know, I just don't remember this problem when I was a kid, like... Yes, global warming and whatnot, I guess, but still. But back then, when I was a kid, we also had snow all the time. During winter, nowadays, snow is like, I don't know. If it lasts for 1 week, that's like, whoa, that's a long time. It usually lasts like for max 4 days. Max or like 3 times per winter. And usually only a few centimeters of snow. So yeah. Yeah, this beast. I saw this beast last year in the early December convention. I even have a photo on it on Facebook. This is my background on Facebook. Yeah, it's really good. Such a fine machine. Oh, current looks really bad over there, by the way. Hopefully I can fix that. Okay, horse riding. Did I do any horse riding today? Probably not. Oh, you got new baby. How about that? But I still don't have the good selling price. I'll tell you later. Good job. Gulliver, yeah, no riding. Still don't have that achievement for horse riding. And with the sorghum, I will sell the sorghum right away. I don't really care about price. I want the achievement. I will get the money one way or another in this game. Could literally just go into like January and like get a bunch of trees, sell them for wood chips, and you know, I will get a lot of money. This mouse keeps freezing. I don't know what is it. Maybe it's just too old already. It doesn't do all the time, just sometimes. It's especially noticeable when I'm using browser. Yeah. I already have the brand new and keyboard and mouse bought. In case something happens to these ones. Alright. Yeah, this thing is really good for big maps. Because plowing would took forever. Speaking about big maps, the Giants have released the aggravation map. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that one. Is it really so popular or what? I mean, yeah, it's Czech map, but it looks similar to American maps, you know? Big flat map with a big flat fields. There aren't that many of them. There are like, I don't know, a little bit over 10 or around 10. But most of them are really huge. There are some tiny ones, but yeah, especially the middle one, that one is huge. I remember playing on the map, did like 4 LP and whatnot I call it, right? Summer/4 or something like that. I didn't even call it aggravation, but it was quite short. Yeah, I remember doing like a lot of silage there first, and then like some fall work and whatnot. I think I ended up with like sunflower harvest or corn harvest, but usually I don't know why I tend to end LPs with the corn harvest. Even this one might end up with the corn harvest. I don't know. But I did a lot like crops that you need like plenty for, and not the sewing machine. Yeah, I haven't touched the rice in ages. Long grain rice. I still have like this thing over here. I haven't bought it, but well, yeah, it's quite expensive to be honest. I don't know, this looks bad. Kinda messed up over there. Kinda messed up, not gonna lie. I don't know if why am I improving those two? I might not even use them anymore. But whatever. It's quick, kind of fun and easy. So I don't really mind. Okie dokie. So there are some interesting maps finally coming out. And the one is like Polish map, Polonki, whatever it's called. That one looks pretty good, and as you know, the Polish maps were really good in the Fire Emblem 22. I really enjoy those, so you'll see. You got those typical like long but what is the word? Not wide, narrow, long and narrow fields. You know, you can usually combine. So yeah, it's definitely Polish style. We saw that on the old Polish maps, especially Zielonka. I don't really think I will be playing Zielonka again. Maybe just because of the achievements, yeah, because of the collecting, but achievement 1, collecting all the golden apples there. But of course, usually for the first year, you won't see that many. Interesting things when it comes to maps. Yeah. Buddy, what the heck did you do over there? What the heck did you do over there? I can actually get through here. I get that is wide enough because that isn't just my mess up over here. It's definitely wide enough to get through. I don't even think you can delete that fence even if you wanted to be honest. Kikiriki. I mean, yeah, I definitely like a random rooster in the middle of nowhere than freaking car honking as in the previous game on the freaking French map. Right, you can't start over there. What are you doing, worker? I swear, the worker seems like gotten randomly stupid in the past 2 days. Or is it just this tractor? Just doesn't know what to do with it. Yeah, okay then. Just leave that there. I could have that just driven here, but whatever. After all, it's pretty slow. Just 40. Here, take it, you will need it. Because we are going the wrong way, huh? I could have just teleported as a machine and refilled it again, but whatever. Let's just go. Man, it's so foggy. Feel like the Asian map all over again. The by Thai map. Yeah, I definitely enjoyed the American map more than the Asian map. Even though the Asian map have some cooler stuff like the city was definitely much cooler than this American rural town, but yeah, it was city, so yeah, of course it was cooler. But still, overall I enjoy more farming over here. Definitely one of the more better American maps, I would say, from Giants. Oh. These two and this one probably won't be used. But this, yeah. We'll use those. I don't really have to use every field in the freaking game. Well, that was really close, by the way, with the train. I was like, wonder if train will come, and it actually came. Which is pretty crazy, to be honest. It actually came. Now this is actually too thin. Can I like get rid of this fence somehow? Actually, everything is fully fertile besides this one. Maybe I'm gonna be fertilizing that. Screw that. And I really need to do some heavy lining session, that's for sure. Line. Just checking this big ass field. Does it have fans over here as well? Freaking fans everywhere, but yeah. You can. In my head, I won't be able to get here. Or is this? How the heck to delete fans then? Oh, those waves. Whoa. What are those waves? Some crazy waves over there. Of this ship. Yeah, those are some crazy waves, I'm gonna lie. But you can't enter it. Man. That was pretty cool. Anyway, BRB.